Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we still have a couple of things left to do in Minas Tirith. First of all, let us check here the deed we completed on the previous episode, A Long Way Down. The Flighty is the title that we got. You found the swiftest way down to the gates of Minas Tirith. Yeah, can't deny that.
Mithrandir said you would be happy to undertake this errand.
I am pleased to see he was right. Okay, so what is that errand you're talking about? What can I do for you?
Go to the north gate of the Rammas and learn why Ingold has not come back.
When Mithrandir came to the city, he told me that he passed through the north gate in the Rammas and spoke with its captain. He found Ingold supervising the repair of the wall and advised him that it came too late. Swords would be of more use than trowels in this late hour. Ingold has not yet returned to the city, but I need to know the situation north of the Rammas. Go to the north gate of the Rammas and learn why Ingold has not yet come back. I applaud him for raising the wall and the gate in it, but he will be of more use to Gondor alive in Minas Tirith than dead at the north gate. Alright, that's the point at which we are sent to the Pelennor, and that will open this quest for us.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
I have been working with Kurgant on repairs to the Rammas up until the Morgul host took the Causeway forts. Have you met Ingold, the captain of the Outwall? He is doing his best to keep the Rammas intact. I would like to repair the Rammas at this very moment if I could. Alas, I am needed here to repair the city. Would you be so kind as to travel to Ingold at the North Gate and assist him with his defense of the Rammas?
We can only hope that the Rhofin will arrive before it's too late.
I have been working on making weapons for the soldiers of Gondor, but our metal supplies are slowly dwindling. I fear that it may be a while before Harlon's port is once again receiving goods from western Gondor. Turgon is keeping watch over the southern gate of the Rammas. Though he is outnumbered, he is holding his post. Would you be willing to assist him? Perhaps you and Turgon would be able to retake the port so that we may receive much needed supplies after the battle. You keep to yourself that knowledge that Aragorn's ships also need the port clear. Yeah, we'll keep that to myself, but in any case, we don't need to go to Turgon at the south wall of the Rammas.
Needs your aid.
And for the time being, let us go back to Forlong on the third circle. We also need to get the seal for Landath's letter on the Houses of Healing. Okay, so to the south we go. And here, do you have enough room to do that? Oh, come on. Okay. That I wasn't expecting. Anyway, let us grab the seal we need in here. Gonna be somewhere around here, I hope. Stop it with that bell, you're confusing me! Okay. Reseal the letter, here we go. Return to Landath, which we will in just a moment. Now back to Forlong. Who knows what he will have us do afterward. Okay, here we go.
What say you, my friends?
Not to do but to wait, eh? My axe will be ready, come what may.
If you're looking to help, there's plenty to do. As you can surely see, we're low on helping hands.
Have you heard there are axe-wielding Easterlings upon the field? So the scouts are saying. They have beards like dwarves and call themselves Tuhalar. Imagine you cross men such as they in battle for long. Would there be confusion amongst these Tuhalar and the men of Lozarnag?
Well, well.
One must wonder for long if these ancient cousins of your kind. If these be ancient cousins of your kind. Meldir, do they all have beards? Everyone?
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't it?
I know not if they have beards to the very last man, but by the reports, Lord Forlong, they sound much like your people in Lozarnag, who have less of the blood of Numenor. That is where I cast my vote.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Cousins? Because they hold axes? What nonsense! Clearly they are dwarf kin and no blood of mine.
Were those horns? Do the horns sound?
I shall take no sides, but only say that if every man among them has a beard, they are dwarf kin. But if their beards vary as we do in height and the color of our eyes, then I declare them men.
Come, my friends, come, come!
They are dwarves, and I will have it shown. Our new friend here looks well traveled and up for some fighting. Perhaps you could bring us back some Suhalar beards to settle this dispute. Okay, weird request, but I'll do it. This gives us the chance of going out to the Pelennor for Forlong as well, which is a very welcome change. Now, before we go out into the Pelennor, let me first go back to the Houses of Healing and complete a quest in there too. Oh, come on. Yeah, thank you. Peace. Okay, so from here, let us take the horse to the
Needs your aid.
6th circle. Now the Houses of Healing. Bereneth stands before the Houses of Healing waiting for you.
Are you here to help?
Oh good, Beriathan, you're here. My heart felt like butterflies. My stomach felt like butterflies. My head felt like butterflies. You see, I was only told that father was hurt, but I do not know how bad, and I am afraid to see. And also the healer Delion is his name. He's tall and grave, and I am afraid of him as well. Still, now that you're here, I shall try to be brave. Father is brave and so are you, and I shall try to be as well. Okay. Now, where is Bereneth's father? I'm not sure. I think he's on the east side. Well, north side actually. The right one. Delian. Galathir, okay. Okay, you're not it. Ah. Here we go.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
Bereneth, is it you? You have come? Or do I dream once more? An eerily silent choking feet overtakes the wounded soldier. No, I dream not. Bereneth, it is you, and this good man has brought you to me. No, thanks. Another coughing fit overtakes him. No thanks can suffice.
Are you here to help?
What is wrong with him? Is he dying? Oh, Beriathan, what should we do?
This your first time in Minas Tirith. Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
I am right here, daughter, and I have not gone deaf. I need only a little water. Will you bring me that cup there, Beriathan, if that is your name? I fear it is beyond my grasp. Okay, yeah, here, take it. Arslan takes the cup of water.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't...
Arslan takes a long and steady draught. That is better. Bereneth, do not tremble, for I am not so poorly as I appear. The healer who attends to us here, Delian, is as severe as he is thoughtless. He starves me and then brings me 2 meals at once. I ask for water and he leaves it out of my grasp. If I did not know better, I might say the sight of true war wounds was unnerved the man. If you would do one thing for me, daughter and friend, go and find him now. The poultice on my wounds is long past changing, and I require some other respites from my discomfiture. But I fear there is not a bell in Old Gondor I could ring loud enough to catch the man's ear. Okay, I saw Delian over here.
We won't let our city fall!
Have you brought the salve? You have not. You are empty-handed, and I do not know who you are. Why is this little girl in my ward? There are wounded men lying about. You explained that Arslan needs the healer's help. His poultices might be 9 days old, and still there would be others in greater need of my aid here. I am but one man, though a healer trained and called, and these men, their wounds, The healer stares wide-eyed at his own hands. If you want my help, then help me. Go about and see what aid you can lend. I am healer, hosteler, and handholder, all in one, and it is too much. Okay. Let us tend to the wounded then. Tended to the wounded soldier. Arslan? No? Okay. Another wounded soldier in here. And here.
We won't let our city fall!
What? You're still here? You mean you actually attended to the men? I hardly expected. Please tell me you did not have the girl at your elbow the whole time. Well, perhaps I shall have time to attend to Arslan. I will have got to him sooner or later anyway. I am up to my elbows, not my eyebrows. Now leave me to my work, or you'll use up the time you have saved me. Shoo! Delian turns immediately back to his work.
Why is it so dark all the time?
Yes, let's leave him and go back to father. We have good news and how I would like to make him smile. Arslan has drifted off to sleep.
Are you here to help?
Oh, but I do not want to go away and leave him now. What if I have to come back alone? What if he... Can we stay a little longer, Beriathan? Please? I know. Why don't we stroll about it here like you did with Virgil? Only it's so much prettier up here. Then we'll come back, and Father will be awake, and I will speak to him again before I go. First, let us visit the greensward. It is just outside. Okay. Oh, Yorlith. Yoreth. I think we'll get to meet her at some point. Not yet though, but at some point. It's good to know though that he is here. She is here. Your sweet time. Oh, finally. There we are. So, the greensward. To here, I would say. I know. Let's pick some flowers. Surely nobody will mind. Okay.
Are you here to help?
And the last one over here.
Are you here to help?
There, I made a bouquet of them. Isn't it pretty? Say, do you think it's true what they say about Mithrandir's steed, that he can talk and play the harp, and that his name is True Silverthread? Well, he is here in the high stables, or so I have heard. Let us go and see for ourselves, if we can. Well, it's an incredible steed. But no, those things you have heard about it, they are not true. In any case, let me take you there. Let me introduce you to Shadowfax. And hopefully that will ease your mind a little bit more. Okay, so... Okay, there, I see it. These high stables are a little confusing, but... Okay, here we go, Shadowfax. Shadowfax stands proudly in one of the stalls.
Why is it so dark all the time?
Do you think we might feed him an apple? Sure, where are the apples? Should I do it, or do you want to do it? No, I will do it, okay. Shadowfax accepts the apple with gentle dignity.
Are you here to help?
Oh, how regal he is. His mane is more like silk than silver, and he has not spoken, at least to us. But see his eyes, Beriathan. See how wise they look. Do you think he understands? I think he does. Bereneth takes a deep breath. I think we should go back to Father now. Yeah. Oh jeez, Shadowfax. You're huge. You're a sight to behold, do you know that? I think you do. Anyway, that's it for today, Shadowfax. Maybe I'll get a chance of visiting you later, but for now I gotta go back to the Houses of Healing. Taking your sweet time today, it seems. we are back at the Houses of Healing. Waiting for the door. Please load. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
There you are, Bereneth. How good to see your face. And what do you have there? Flowers? Let me smell them. Dylan has just come and gone, and I am much refreshed. Though he interrupted my slumber and I think soon I will need to sleep again. Listen, there is one more thing I want you to do for me today. There are other men who are wounded worse than me and who do not have brave daughters with big hearts to bring them flowers. Will you go about the ward and bring each of them some of the flowers you picked? That's my girl. Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
Everyone's on edge, waiting for something to happen.
A little maid handed me a flower. Surely I am dreaming, but at least I dream no more of orcs and mud and slashing swords.
Not much light, is there?
Why, what a lovely flower. When I wake to its fragrance, I shall think I am in Lusernag and there are not times of war.
Everyone's on edge, waiting for something to happen.
Thank you, thank you.
We fall from the Pelennor, as we fell from Osgiliath.
The man takes the flower with a grave and sorrowful face, holds it to his nose, and nods.
Not much light, is there?
I thank you, little one. My own daughters are far away in Tumuladen. You make my heart sore for the sight of them.
Will we fall from the Pelennor as we fell from Osgiliath?
Is this for me? And here I thought I was all but forgotten. Of course we don't forget about the brave warriors of Gondor. Stand strong.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
You have given the flowers out? This kindness is a finer gift than any flowers. Bereneth, I would hold your hand until the end of days, but I must sleep and Delion might carve you on the ears if he finds you here again. Will you visit me tomorrow? Are you brave enough to come on your own? Good. Arslan closes his eyes and sleeps. Where did Bereneth go? It seems like she got stuck. Are you still a girl?
Are you here to help?
Bereneth wipes her face, concealing a tear. I will come tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, until he is all well again. Are those footsteps? Do you think the healer's coming? We'd better go. Bereneth runs off. Alright. Okay, gotta return to Gradir and to Wadis in the second circle. And return to Landath and Bereneth in the Old Guesthouse. Oh my god, the game's taking a long time today. Please don't die on me. Finally. Christ. Now, let us go to the soldiers here for the wager. Taking its time. Jeez. Taking its sweet time. Yeah, they are on the northern side of the circle. Let us go and look for them. Should be around here somewhere. A little further to the north, it seems. Oh yeah, here they are, at last. The two soldiers listen to your account.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
Clearly I have won. We said that if it failed, the wager was mine, did we not? Ryder pauses, shakes his head, and sighs. The goals can take the rules. You swore there was an updraft, old friend, and it is plain to see that there was. Here, the wager is yours. Well, Beriathan, it is a good thing you did not jump off yourself. Well, actually, what can I tell you? Though that would likely have won me the bet. Still, I thank you all the same.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Well, Beriathan, you're a good sort. I would share a drink with you if I had aught worth drinking. But alas, Toward is here drank the last of our rot god.
We can only hope that the Rhofin will arrive before it's too late.
Do not listen to this scoundrel. First of all, it was he who drank the last of it. But never mind that. Rot god is not for the likes of you. Why, I have never met anyone but us fisherfolk of Aether who could stomach it.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Hawadis, you degree was wrong of our warden friend. A seasoned adventurer who could clearly stomach rot god, even if most could not. Why, I dare say we are in disagreement once again. Let us wager on it, and perhaps I can win my gold back. Beriathan, find me what I need and I will make you some rot god. If luck would have it, you can find all the ingredients on this very tier, so I expect your trip to be swift. First, I'll need dregs from ale, which you might find at the Splinter Shield. Then I need hot ash from a brazier and some healer's caustic, which is a powerful and pungent tincture used for closing wounds. The brazier should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Here we have some ash. One, and the second one is around here. Here we have the healer's caustic. So it seems we're just a quick ride away to the Splinter Shield. I mean, going to the Splinter Shield and back to this place it's gonna take a while, but at least it's simple. My god, the entire circle that I need to ride around. Well, let us do that. Not in a hurry. of doing this quest. I think we have enough time today to finish this wager and the quest with the children on the first circle, and that way we will be ready then to leave for the Pelennor. That would be great. We'll keep riding. What we do, it seems. Oh, no. I'm already there. So, dregs of ale. One, two. The third one. Where is it? Right. In a long time. Lagging a lot. Please hurry up. Okay, let us ride. Hopefully we won't have any loading issues as we go back to Glatham. Seems we will, yeah. There it goes. Almost there, almost there. Oh, there we go. This will do the trick, Beriathan. Now, mind you, the ashes here are not quite what they are in Himnir. Never mind the difference in the ale dregs, but it will have to do. Yes, it will have to do. There, now it's made. Go on, have a taste. Inventory overflow. Don't you do that to me. Oh no. Oh Christ. Let me see.
The soldiers of Gondor have gone to war.
Cancel a couple.
For ourselves.
Thanks to you. I only need to sell actually. Where is it? Yeah, this massive pile of copper scraps, yeah, that will do the trick. The rot god burns and roils within you, bringing tears to your eyes and making you stagger.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Well, the Warden can drink some rot god and stay standing, perhaps. But one step and down you'll go. Let us put you to the test. Walk over to that left archer, tapping him on the shoulder and telling me he's aiming well. Then, over on my right, walk between the last two ranks of men there, and last, why? Climb up upon the barrel there and give us a wave. Do all that and I'll confess you can hold your rot god after all. You mean these two guys? What are the two guys I need to walk past by? Not sure I follow. You managed to find the archer's shoulder and say something to him about his aim. Is this the barrel you want me to climb? No. This one. This is where Tawaris asks you to wave. The last two ranks of men. This one? You manage to brush against only a few shoulders as you stagger up between the lined up men.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Ha! And the Warden has done it, Tawaris, and this time the wager is mine. I'll have my gold back, thank you. You are welcome back for a drink with us anytime, Beriathan. And do not worry, the rot god will wear off soon, and the headache that follows will be fleeting, though quite strong. How much longer are we gonna stay drunk? 3 minutes? Okay. I wager that will give us enough time to go back to Virgil and the kids. So it's a little bit faster if we go back up to the third circle and from there grab a horse. Let us do that. So the main gate.
Sometimes indeed.
Ain't that wrong, but I think we can make it back to the kids. Yeah. Maybe not the best example to give to them, but here we are.
Everyone's so down all the time.
Why you've done it? But I'm not out of this scrape quite yet, Beriathan. The letter's still got to be delivered. Will you come with me? I'm feeling, well, faint of heart. It's supposed to go to a smith named Rhofin, but I've no notion where to find him. We should probably start by asking old Aglarang, the master smith. That's up in the third circle, of course. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And what about Bereneth?
Here to help.
There you are, Beriathan. You may be very brave, but I can run back to the Old Guesthouse faster than you. Do you think Father will be willing enough to walk tomorrow? What do you think I should bring him? Not another flower. I wonder if Mithrandir's steed will be there when I return. Maybe I can pet his neck, if he'll let me. Yeah, I'm sure he'll let you, don't you worry. Now back to the third circle, it seems. Just a minute left on the rot god. So,
How may I help you, friend?
let us grab here the craftsman tier. Alright, here we are at long last. Master Aglarang, I think he's right over here. Nope. Here. A message for Rhofin, you say?
We won't let our city fall!
I saw him this morning, but that won't do much good. Given the hour, he might be at the Smith's Market, or maybe the Mayor's One, or even out upon the Court of Earnil despite the darkened skies. Ask about those places and you'll find him like as not. Okay. Everything is around this circle, fortunately. Oh yes, Rhofin. He stopped to wish me health, as he often does, and showed a hammer he just bought. Broke his old one on the anvil, it seems. Rhofin is in at the Smith's Market. There we go. Now, Court of Earnil, which is around here. Oh, come on. Right.
We won't let our city fall!
I did see Rhofin, though it was earlier. Let me see. I do recall he mentioned he would neither be taking commissions nor selling his goods today. So where is he supposed to be? All the way to the Mayor's One it is. Wasn't expecting to be back here so early, so soon.
If you're looking to help, there's plenty to do. As you can surely see, we're low on helping hands.
Rhofin? Aye, he wasn't here. Said he was going to do some work after his meal. Rhofin isn't at the Mayor's One.
When's everyone coming back?
We haven't found Rhofin, but we have learned a thing or two. Let's see now. He's gone to work, but he's not taking any commissions nor delivering them. And he's bought a hammer. Why, that's it. He must be in the Forges of Cirion. Let us go see if I'm right. Oh, come on, Rhofin.
When's everyone coming back?
Let us go to the Forges. You see, I also told you, first time we came to the third circle, we would have a quest to visit the Forges at some time. And this is the one. So, let us ride quick. The Forges. God, it's a long way once again. You finished loading the city, yeah. I already know how you work. Please hurry up. Yeah. Oh, again? Really? A second time? House of Craft? No, that's not it. Okay, here we are, the Forges. Finally.
You made it here safely, with the enemy all around.
Well, hello there, man and young master. What is this here? He takes the letter and furrows his brow as he reads it. A buckle for Lord Forlong's armor. Broke it up putting it on, did he? And as he's a lord, it must be a fine filigreed buckle, mustn't it? Rhofin's the man for such a job. Now you'll have to give me a moment, but I promise it won't take long.
Everyone's so down all the time.
It makes me anxious watching him work. What if something goes wrong? Let us walk around the forge and see some of the other smithing. It is a marvel to see, is it not? Yeah, it is. These forges are huge. Oh indeed. Yeah, take a look at this place. Impressive, to say the least. Let's continue watching the smiths at work. Okay, we have another one. Did you see? He pulled a sword right out of the fire. Yeah, I did see. It's amazing, is it not? Where is the last myth I'm supposed to be watching? Really nice if they were marked on the map. Yeah. Oh look, it is dawn.
When's everyone coming back?
Do you think he's dawn? Yes, I think maybe he is. Let us go over and see.
Our walls will protect us.
There you are then. If it's not boasting to say so, I think this will please old Lord Forlong quite well. Now run along and bring that to Master Hapdir. He's still got work that into that strap. Bring the buckle to Hapdir. Okay. Finally, there we go. I mean, it seems we're a little pressed for time, but I would love to finish the kids quest line in today's episode, so I'm doing my best to do that. There we go. So here is Market, and here we have the Fellow Hall. Oh, there we go. We can enter. We don't need to wait for the door to load. That's good.
To see this city fall would be a tragedy.
What's this?
This is a tragedy all on its own.
Ah, debacle. That took Rhofin a rather long time. Well, I imagine quite a few lords are dusting off their arms and armor and finding bits that need to be mended or replaced. Maybe even a few that were smaller around the waist last time the guard for war.
Everyone is so down all the time.
It is dawn. Let us get home to the old guest house. I dare say I'll feel safer then. I'll meet you there. I think I'm gonna... No. Let us make use of our newly acquired master in Minas Tirith. At some point I'm gonna get back to LOTRO to grab the one that I skipped. Was not intentional, but I do plan on doing that at some point. Please hurry up. Rolling quite a bit today. Finally. Let us see what the children need now. Just give them some time. There we go. I have made many a delivery up and down the city, Beriathan, and none has had me quaking in my boots as this one has. You're a good man. Thank you for saving my hide.
Soldiers, horses, battle horns, and spears.
Beriathan, there you are. The sweets have come from Himnir and we've decided to hold a finder's gathering. Of course you will join us, won't you? Oh, but you must. You're to be the guest of honor. You can't have a gathering with just sweets, of course, and besides, everyone's got to bring a thing or two. That's what makes it a gathering. Now, what should you bring, I wonder? Well, we'll need some small ale. And you need to only ask Hundil here in the old guest house for some. Why don't you start there? Hundil, where would he be? Do I need to wait for him to load? Where are you, Hundil? Ah, over here it seems. God, this is harder than it needs to be. With all this lag and everything. Yeah, there you are.
Our walls will protect us.
Small ale, is it? Don't you want something stronger? But of course I know this is for the boys and girls, isn't it? Well, I'm afraid you'll be the bearer of ill tidings, for I haven't any. Give those urchins the last of it 3 days back. Say, you might ask at the Will and Cask, though. Yes, they might have some there. Yeah, because, things are never easy. Why would they? The Will and Cask. Kind of feeling inclined to try to worst it just to get to that tavern quicker, but we are having enough issues as it is with the regular state, so I think I might try to avoid that. Oh yeah, the worst it wouldn't have worked. Here, take a look. I swear, last time I played at Minas Tirith, it wasn't this bad. It, of course, it's kinda clunky at some parts, but not like this. I didn't struggle this much last time I did this. Almost there. Villain cask. There we go. Please tell me you have it. I really don't want to go to another tavern for it.
The city may not be as bright as it once was, but it's still as strong.
Small ale. I have some and you're welcome to it. We may die tomorrow and those urchins may drink fine wine for all that I care. You can go back there in my stores and take it yourself. Yeah, thank you, Meldis. Thank you so much. Oh, you're not gonna make me fight this. Oh, no. I mean, as if luck wasn't bad enough as it is. And now you're having me fight all this box? Yeah, thank you. Return to Virgil. Yeah, let us see some time. Master again. Might need that. There we go. Just waiting for Virgil to appear, actually. There we go. Small ale, good. Now let's see if we've got the sweets. Medians brought bread, Landath's gone for candles, and Gelwen and Glatham have gone for some jars of jam. But what else could you bring, Beriathan? I know. In the batteries of the lower stores there are parcels of soldiers' victuals. They've got tack and some herbs, but most of all dried meats. It should be awful nice to have some meat, and I think the dried kind is the best that we shall get. Perhaps for you they would be willing to part with some. You could have told me that. I mean, the lower stores. Oh no, the lower stores are to the south. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost in here. I truly didn't expect this episode to take this long. I thought we were not gonna take as much with the children, but I was wrong, of course. Yeah. Lower stores.
If you're looking to help, there's plenty to do. As you can surely see, we're low on helping hands.
Why? Aren't you the man who gave Oryat a proper thrashing? Oh, word's gone around among the soldiers right enough. And all agree, all but Oryat's cronies list-wise, that it was a fine thing to do. Now, you go on and take anything you like from the battery. I'll look the other way, eh? Thank you, that's very nice of you. And yeah, Oryat totally deserved that. Oh, you're gonna have me fight rats and all. And once again, doing this with all the lag I'm getting today, that's awful. And you want me to pick 9 of this? Six, 7. Oh, come on. 8 and 9. Oh. Return to Burgil. Let us go then. Nope, this is not it. And this, of course, is gonna block out on us again. Yep. Let us continue then. On the victuals! You're tried and true, Beriathan, that's what you are. I wish I could say as much for Landath. He went off for candles quite some time ago and still has not come back. Beriathan, will you go look for him in the rights market and see if he hasn't got himself in some scrape or another? Oh my god, I would love to Burgil, but... Jeez, what's up with you guys? I mean, what's so hard about getting some goods for a good meal? Oh my god. You're really trying my patience. I'm starting to see that, well, the quest line with the cloudy heads is not as bad. It's the easiest one to do out of these 3 for the deed. And in between Burgils and Forlongs, it just depends on what questing path you take in Minas Tirith. Because you will find yourself doing just one or the other. There is Landath receiving a scolding from a chandler. You just found it, did you? In some poor soul's pockets?
I'm quite busy. What is it?
Look at this ragged urchin, will you? And tell me how he could have come by coining this amount. By picking pockets, that's how.
When's everyone coming back?
Truly, Beriathan, I would never steal a single coin, let alone this many. Didn't I set things right with Master Habdir in the end? By the kings of old, I swear, I found these coins in the finding place. But just you try and explain the finding place to her. Please speak to her. I only want to buy some candles.
Well, speak your mind.
You vouch for this child? Well, he is dressed rather wretchedly and has a hangdog look, you must admit. But some other chandler will take his coin if I don't. And if it's still got, let it be your conscience that wakes you at night. Oh, shut up. Mind how you use those. We don't need any burning houses, not tonight. It's just a child. Jeez, lady, chill. So yeah, last time I was here, I spent a long time doing the forlorn quest after I have finished everything else. And that's what made it tedious for me. But now I'm getting the exact same experience with the kids. Like, I just want to be done with you, and you are just stretching this far more than it need to be. You and Landath are back. Gelwen and Glatham aren't, but I'm sure they will be any moment now. They're coming all the way from the upper stores after all. Yes, I think it's best if we began without them. Everyone else is here and the hour grows late. On that we agree.
Horses, battle horns, and spears.
Bergil calls out to the boys and girls before the Old Guesthouse. It is time! Time for the Finders Gathering. Come, Beriathan. The Finders Gathering begins. We wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Yeah, please.
Children's gathering takes place in a back room of the Old Guesthouse. Gifts brought by all are piled high on the table for all to enjoy.
Over here, Beriathan. Friends, we have gathered these findings here in honor of Beriathan. The best man I have met. Thank you. Thank you, kids. Did you really put that old dog Oriat on his head? And did Mithrandir? Still truly talking bears? No, he didn't. Please stop saying that. I'm not asking Bereneth. Come now, have something to eat and drink. Take one of these wondrous puppets Turil found for us. And I can't wait till Gelwen and Glatham get here, for it should be much better with that jam. Do be careful of those candles, Landath, after all the trouble you had getting them. Would you pass the dried meat, please? Yes, where are Gelwen and Glatham, I wonder? Please? I'm sure they will be here any minute. What do you want? What do you want, kid? What are you crying about? Everyone, hush! Yeah, please, let me hear. Midian, why are you crying? What's wrong? Please, what will happen tomorrow? What will happen? Tomorrow? Why should we think of that? He is scared, cannot you see? Now dry your eyes and have a sweet. There you are. What a baby. Shut up. He's a really small kid. The truth is, we do not know, and there is little we boys and girls can do. But Mithrandir is here, and Lord Denethor high above, and Prince Imrahil, and good old Lord Forlong. And my father has said that if fortune smiles upon us, all of Rohan will come pounding on horseback. If they have not lost hope, then... What was that? Gelwen! Glatham, the Cisterns, help! Oh, you are not. Glatham and I, we were coming back to the Cisterns when suddenly there were goblins everywhere, and I thought... I could swear that there was a strange woman there. I saw no more, I ran. I was certain Glatham was right behind me, but he wasn't. He is still in there with all those goblins. You must come at once, Beriathan, please. Just wanted a good meal. Why is this so hard? Okay, let us look for Glatham then. So, now which way did I come? Yes, of course. Christ's sake. Stop it with a lag already. Lady Ryanimil, okay. Who's this guy? Floploom? Defeat the goblins. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. There are still a few of them. Those goblins perch up breach in the stone up here. More may come through at any moment. We should go on with haste. Yes, I think we should leave. Let us all go back to the old guest house now and decide what to do after that. Yeah, would you please load? Thank you. You will not believe your ears, Beriathan. She says it was she who placed all the things in the finding place. But I think that also... never mind that. You should speak to her for yourself. I owe you much, Warden, but first the bridge within the cisterns must be mended. You can be trusted with such a task, yes? Yes, I can, but that I think should be a matter for the next episode. We have taken long enough already. And I hope you can excuse that. I just wanted to finish that banquet. And I didn't remember it was this long. But anyway, this has been all for today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.